So time for this guy, the XO. A110, A240, 130054 for whatever that means. So RAMA logo and a little thingy here and a little O, so the X and the O. Let's see how good they perform. Let me get my hot swap board, 1 sec. So I don't know if you guys agree, but the problem with, you know, the regular keycap puller is when you get to corners, it's really hard to get to. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So in order to get with this traditional one there, you usually need to like peek and poke until you get there. So what I do usually is I resort to this other one only for the corner keys, right? And you can see that this one reaches there, but this one doesn't release the cap unless you put it out. So when you're doing a multiple, it's kind of annoying to keep releasing them one by one. So I think that's where, you know, from an utility point of view, this is where this one I expect to be really worth it. So let's see how it does on the corners. And first attempt, it opened the switch but didn't pull it. Let me try it again. Yes. So it works perfectly. So it's stellar for that, for the purpose of taking, you know, switches off from corners. Like for instance here, this is super annoying. Let me show you again. With the traditional puller, and maybe if we go to the sideways view, it may be even better. Let me see, but I just fear that my hands are gonna be on the way. So let me see. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So when you're trying to come from the side, it's really hard to reach this gap between the switch and the case, right? So with the RAMA XO, you just come like this, push it, and there you have it, it's out. Okay, RAMA, you can send me some sponsorship offers after this clearly professional demonstration of the selling point of your switch puller. But I think you guys get the idea, right? This is where, you know, the usual one falls short. And I expected this one to behave this way, and it sure did. You can pull them a lot easier with this. So yeah, a very useful product, to say the very least. And it's pretty beautiful too, right? Like everything RAMA, it's very nice. The yellow is very, very cool. So this has my approval, 100%. All right, let me put this back. And I think now we can go to, I think what everybody is waiting for, which is this guy over here. Time for the IDB60. I noticed that the wire keycap puller often leaves like dents on the bottom of the keycap. Wow, seriously, I had never noticed that. Never. even on like those caps here that are topiary that are really hard to pull, I didn't notice that. But let me see again. Let me pull one. Can you see, like, they are really hard to come out? Let's see if there are any dents, because maybe I never noticed. Maybe I'm just careless. Yeah, there is a... I don't know if it's caused by that, but very likely it is. Do you mean those? I think the only thing that would help that is if you had a way to put like a... Do you know heat shrinks around here? Like, let me see if I have any handy. Maybe if someone is listening, what could be done is... Do I have any heat shrinks here? I don't think so. No, but you see what I mean? Like put a black heat shrink around here. That would probably fix it. So if you could, like, in a way open it. Yeah, I never noticed them on anything, but you're right. You can see that it leaves some scuffs on the keycap. So I would suggest that, like, having one of those where you could have like a heat shrink around here and here. I think that would take care of it. The thing is, can you open this and put a heat shrink and still seal it in a way that it will be strong enough to pull the caps? I don't know. Maybe, you know, that's an idea for someone that does those. So consider that. I would buy one for sure. Okay, something just occurred to me. What if you get like a... Okay, let's see this. Hold on. What if we get... Let me get a heat shrink here. What if we cut one heat shrink like horizontally, like this, put it around here like that, and then try to make it... You know what? I could try that. Give me a second. See if I can do something to open it in just one of the sides. I need some... Oh, I know what could fit there. This flush cutters may be the best tool for this job. Where did I start doing it? Here. Let's see how stupid this idea is, or how genius this idea is. So how would you make it go all the way around and still... Maybe you need more than one. Maybe you need like to cut it again. Here. And here. Another one like that. Gambiarra. Hey Bruno, how are you? Yes, clearly a gambiarra. I would call it prototype though. This is how you do a prototype. Let me just turn my heat gun not my heat gun, but my hot air station, so we can I think I need to cut this one a little bit shorter, a tiny bit like this. Yes, imagine in a few days. That's the... Let's see how stupid of an idea this is. Okay, this side is on. Let's do the other one. Great idea. Plastic dip, I don't know that. I'm gonna Google that in a second. Yeah, or maybe just some tape would do it for sure. I don't know why this occurred to me, like the idea of using a heat shrink was the first one that crossed my mind. Yeah, this may be on the short side. I think I cut too much. Not a problem. We can recover by doing it again, like so. Okay, so it's done. Let's see if it still pulls cap nicely. Just making sure it's cold. Okay, let me see one cap that doesn't have a lot of scuffs. Let me try this one. Oh, yeah, another thing that may be an issue is that you need more clearance between the caps. And that's somewhat of an issue. Hey, look at that. Drifting Bunnies, thank you for the follow. There we go. So this is where it made contact. Let me show you on the other camera. So everywhere where we made contact with the keycap, it looks like the rubber did protect it. Shame on you, Drifting Bunnies. And I still see some scuffs here. Can you see? So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna put it back, and I'm gonna try to use a. I don't think there is a way to get elsewhere. Let me see another cap that doesn't have scuffs yet. Hold on. Let's try and find one. Let's see here on the enter. Oh, and this is connected. Let me disconnect it. Definitely harder to get into tight spots, and we just lost one there, so it may not be a great idea after all. Let me see if I can pull this cap. Can you see? Even though it shrunk, it was not enough to keep it there because of the gap we put on it. So back to the drawing board here, but it was worth trying. So not the best idea, but hopefully we can get back to it and finish this test with something a little better engineered than this, because yeah, something to think about definitely.